Greetings. This is Class Games Redefined. My name's Rich. You have to wonder, why am I showing the Metacritic page for Battleship? I'm just going to explain and why I'm doing this. I happened to see the movie Battleship last night. DVD, I got it from a local library. Because my interest in games, tabletop games, I was just curious how much of an adaptation of the board game they did. I heard bad things about it. I had very low expectations. And I saw it. And I went, this is not that bad. Does it mean it's great, the movie? No. I didn't think it was bad, though. I thought it was watchable, semi-enjoyable. Would I even remotely recommend this movie to anybody? No. It's an expectation thing. Which leads me to the Order 1886. My experience with seeing comments regarding 1886, the Order 1886, is that generally what I've seen, people had positive comments about it, unless they were a fanboy trumpeting Sony content. What I saw with it was that people have very low expectations, then they go play the Order 1886 and go, this isn't bad. So I have to wonder here regarding this, about the impact expectations has in regards to what you do. And I'm wondering if people have, regarding video games, if they have very low expectations of storytelling in the video game side and what they have here. So if somebody does it, you go in, you're very easy to please, so that way you end up doing that, you had some polish, and Battleship had a lot of polish to it. It did. No way is it a great movie. I wouldn't even recommend it, but I enjoyed it. So anyhow, I wonder what it was, is what percentage of, the Order 1886 actually is due to expectations. People had very bad expectations of it and discovered, it's not bad. And as opposed to everybody else who had very high expectations, because 5 years, Sony backing at AAA and getting disappointed, or somebody else who's very easy to please. So anyhow, well, for me, it's kind of like, it's not a great movie. No way. It's about here. But due to my very low expectations, I actually kind of enjoyed the movie. I wouldn't want to own or anything else, but I'm glad I saw it. Yeah, it's some nice bits. One thing about it, particularly, I would see adaptation. The aliens had these, projectiles they were flinging. And they looked like the pegs in Battleship. So it was kind of, they would flip over and hit the ship and do a whole line and then blow up and sink the ship. I thought that was really cool. They would fling, you imagine you're flinging those. And then there was also these effects. They also had the little, the little tiny hunter drone things that were a ball go across. That was pretty cool. And it wasn't bad. Not a good movie, but I enjoyed that. So anyhow, I have a feeling the Order probably works the same way. People with very low expectations have heard it bad, go ahead and play and go, it's not that bad. Or somebody's a partisan fanboy. I really wonder what's here. Anyhow, feel free to give your thoughts about this or anything else you know. Did you have high expectations of anything and because of the expectation messed it up? Or low expectations and then were pleasantly surprised by it, or at least found something watchable, which for me fit with Battleship there. So anyhow, definitely extremely paint by numbers and bored people, but anyhow, due to my low expectations, I didn't think it was too bad, so it's actually watchable. I'm glad I saw it. Not that I'd recommend anybody, and I kind of agree here, but anyhow, feel free to share your thoughts on what you believe on expectations. So that's it. I do want to by the way, we got the other thing coming up on Friday here. I will be doing the player types, and we'll get to the other things. Watch the upcoming video about this. This is just something after seeing Battleship I want to go. And I thought about the Order 1886. If you've played it, feel free to post your experience. What was your expectations of the game before you went in, and how did it relate? So, okay, that's it. I do want to thank you for watching, and may your die always roll 5.